you're catching me already underway, and I'm guessing that the title and thumbnail of this are going to give away what I'm doing, so I'm just going to jump right into it. I am on my way on the start of one of my summer trips this year, and the first stop and the first day is a short one, but what we are going to do is bust out some miles and get to the Pacific Northwest Motovlogger Meetup. Beautiful Northwest summer day. I don't know when summer will start this year, but it's not today. Well, here we are. Let's go see how many other people decided to show up in this lovely weather of ours. Looks like so far it's a small group.
Like playing Forza with all the assists on, like it does the braking and traction control, and you just ride. But on the 10 I have to it's very engaging because I have to do all that shit, and still it's just as fun.
That's what I like about the 10
Prepare for launch. All right. So I'm the last one out of here because I have nowhere to be. I didn't know how long this was going to go, so I actually have a hotel here for the night and then a long day tomorrow. So I'm going to go find myself some food, have something to eat before I go check into my hotel. But it was really neat to meet up with everybody, meet a bunch of people that I've watched their videos so many times, but get to meet them in person. So I was running through my footage and I noticed that my phone messed up, so I can apologize now to you that I didn't get a lot of footage at the Motovlogger Meetup, and I can apologize to everybody that I had video of that's probably not going to make it in there because none of the footage was really usable. Tomorrow I've got a big day. I've got about 460 miles, so go to bed, get up early, and then we're going to hit the road. It's now 6:38 in the morning. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. So I know that I really should be getting going, but I'm not a morning person, and I'm a bit of a dilly-dallyer in the morning. So what I do is set my alarm clock and leave time for me to still dilly-dally and leave when I think I should. So that's what it's like. For anybody who's ever had to travel with me, they know that the mornings are sit around and drink coffee and then dilly-dally for a while I look at gear before I put it away. But I'm going to get packed up and we are going to get on the road. Well, good morning. And we are on beautiful Highway 12, which is just south of Mount Rainier. So even though today is a long day, as I've alluded to, I have about 470 miles to go, and there's going to be a bunch of it that is interstate. But the good news is that I get a little bit of fun this morning on Highway 12, and it's rather scenic. Well, it's scenic when it's not all socked in like this, but in all reality, I've left out quite a bit because it was pouring down rain all night, but it has dried out this morning, so I just have to enjoy the dry roads for the moment, which is certainly something that I wasn't sure I was going to get. I may be in and out of the rain today. I may get a little bit of everything. We're going to find out. The forecast is kind of all over the place, so I think it's one of those days where you just ignore the forecast, keep the Gore-Tex on, and see what you get.
I replay all those times in my head. Can't forget. I was so sure you'd stay as my friend. Did you forget? Life keeps going on and on. Face the facts, our time is gone. I'm okay, it just must be the retrograde. You and I both older now. Grew apart, I don't know how. Moved on, but right now it's just this retrograde. It must be the
Got to be a little careful with these damp spots here. I am on brand new tires. I don't know if I mentioned that. I got about a 40-mile ride in on them before I left on this trip. So they are barely scrubbed in, if you can call it that. And with the wet, I'm a little leery of pushing them. You usually have quite a bit more grip than you expect in the wet, but on brand new tires that haven't really been leaned much, but I don't know about the edges of them, so I don't want to push it. Here we are at the top. This is White Pass. There's the ski resort. We are going to now start heading down and getting to the dry side. You're going to see a very noticeable change in the topology as we are now on the east side of the Cascades. We are going to go from the lush green rainforest of the west side of the states into a very, very dry and arid high desert area, and it's going to change incredibly fast.
retrograde. I rewind in my mind. Do you miss me like I miss you? In hindsight, I was blind, but do you miss me like I miss you?
Look at that. What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful day. That ain't bad, is it? That ain't bad.
So with peace, I'm wishing that we all find happiness.
How beautiful is this, huh? I thought it was gonna rain on me all day. Sun's out, some scattered clouds. I've made it to the freeway. I've got miles to go. It's really, really frickin' windy. It's kind of brutal, and I have 400 miles of this. So I guess you're gonna have to tune into the next video to see how it turns out. And everybody here knows Amanda. I guarantee that if you watch my channel, you know hers. So there's no question about that. So give everybody a goodbye, and
Bye, beautiful people.
we will all catch you in the next video.